one of the ills of the patriarchy is white men are dying at alarming rates from suicide, right? Because
Mm,
they're so lonely, because they have a hard
mm,
time creating connections. So I would argue we're all suffering under these systems because these systems don't favor anything but domination, right? And we
yeah,
cannot live in a world of domination and use these tactics and expect results that are anything but violence. Whether
yeah,
whether it be, interpersonal violence, whether it be, intrapersonal violence, people, doing harm to themselves. That is a consequence of people learning that it's okay for other people to treat them poorly, to other people to harm them. It's okay for political violence to occur. It's okay for economic violence to occur, right? So when somebody's homeless, they're like, if the government doesn't care about me, why should I care about me, right? And so I can
man,
harm myself.
yeah,
So it's understanding that violence comes from the society first, right? People are not inherently violent. People
right,
learn what's going on in their environment and they learn to cope in ways that keeps them surviving.
yeah,
And
yeah,
so what we need to do is create a society that is not so inherently violent, and the ways to do that is to censor everybody, to censor everybody's humanity, not just the humanity of those who have been chosen, like on the basis of like they have the different systems working for them to make sure that they're not disproportionately impacted by some of the
mm-hmm,
harms that exist. But I guess another way is, I mean, getting people to understand this whole issue of like privilege in a way that, you know, white just because white supremacy exists in the society doesn't mean that there aren't white people who are suffering.